Derek P.K. versus Official Worry.
Sweden again versus South Africa. Who's gonna win? So what does the Bible say about competition? It's gonna see it. What does the Bible say? This is a Christian channel. I'm trying to compete against all YouTubers. So let's see. Make sure to subscribe my channel so I win. And so the Bible verses, we're gonna start with Philippians chapter 2 verse 3. So I got the Bible right here. So yeah, that's my, I can't show this, I need to blur this. So Philippians chapter 2 verse 3. Let's see where that is. Okay, I have to blur this as well. Make sure, remind me, I have to blur this. Okay, so Holy Bible, King James Version. Where is Philippians? Philippians chapter 2 verse 3. It should be in the New Testament. Saint Matthew, Saint Mark, Saint Luke, Saint John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians. Chapter 2 verse 3. So page 931. So this is page 920. Wait, what? Which one did I say? 31. Okay, there it is. And what chapter was it? Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Okay, that's chapter 2 right there. Chapter 3. So you can see here. Chapter 3. Let nothing be done through strife or vain glory. By lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. And the next verse I wrote down was James chapter 3 verse 14 to 16. Where is James? James is, let me check. That James at 958. And it was, so the general epistle of James 3, 14 to 16. So here's chapter 3 and verse 14. So it's this one, this 15, this 16. So it says, but we have bitter envying and strife in your hearts. Glory not, and lie not against the truth. This wisdom descended not from above, but is earthly, sensual, devilish. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. So remember this Bible verse about when you compete against others. So it's like, and then we got Galatians chapter 5 verse 26. So where is Galatians? There is Galatians. So page 923. Let me see what that is. So we got chapter 5, Galatians So we got it here. And chapter 26, right there. Let us not be desirous of vain glory, provoking one another, envying one another. That thing is about you shouldn't like make people mad or something. And then we have Romans chapter 12, verse 3. Which is Romans. There's Romans. And that is page 892. There's Romans. Chapter 12, verse 3. And that is this one. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly according as God had dealt to every man the measure of faith. And then we got two more verses, or two more to go. It's 3 verses more, but 2 more Bible books before. So First Corinthians. So 1 Corinthians is right there, page 904. And then it was chapter 9, verse 24. And where's verse 24? Run the race. This is competition. We're gonna win against this YouTuber. So when we run a race, know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. So I'm gonna win this. There is only one winner. And if you continue reading this, it says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. So it means, as Christians, we're not competing on YouTube. We are competing in reality. So we are competing in reality. Like, we're not competing on YouTube. Next Bible verse is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9 to 10. This is probably Old Testament. Oh wait. I think this is old. There it is. And then page 546. Here it is. And then chapter 4, verse 9 to 10. So chapter 4 is here. And so 9 to 10. It says, Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he had not another to help him up. So when I say this about this competition, I see it as like, you're not just one person doing YouTube videos alone. You're competing against other people to be two people. So if some guy, let's say I lose, or it's more like in competition, it doesn't work like that. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good one.